How y'all doing today? I'm Devin Robinson, and this is for my TED Talk presentation. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how nonverbal communication and verbal communication work together. Nonverbal communication is like communicating without talking, such as hand gestures, movements, certain eye contact, body language, things that you wouldn't hear in a conversation. You feel me? It's something you see with your eyes and all that. But I chose nonverbal communication because of the way someone can understand a message that is being told, honestly, or even a message being told while having gestures to the message, like how you can see me talking right now, hand movement, all that, just me explaining something to you, like how gestures come with talking. But today for my presentation, I'll explain how nonverbal and verbal communication work together during conversations, one-on-one conversations. Next, I will explain how nonverbal communication is done while on a date. How can you see nonverbal actions during a date, honestly? And then me, because I play football, I will also tell you how nonverbal communication is used in sports such as football. It can be used in football, basketball, basically any sport you watch on TV. But first we're gonna start off with nonverbal and verbal communication working together. One-on-one conversations. A lot of females tend to talk with like hand gestures. Well, men too, but females do it the most. I'm not coming at any females now, but it's just that females like express the way how they're talking with body language, eye contact, many various things females really do to show the emotion coming from what they're talking about. That, like I said, gestures, body language, all that, and during a conversation, you can tell how a person, how they want to talk to you during showing distance. Like, say if I'm talking to somebody right here, and then I'm trying to talk to somebody right here, and then they're all the way over there, and then like that can tell you how, like, what that person is feeling. That's giving you that's nonverbal communication. That's what I'm talking about. But to the next subject, I want to talk about nonverbal communication on a date. Like, again, actions, not eye contact, paying attention to other things, like something over there, over here, or even on a date, you're supposed to be talking phone off. Probably don't have your phone off, probably don't vibrate. But if you go out on a date and your man or woman that you're with is on their phone texting and all that while you're trying to like have a good day and talk to them, get to know them and all that, that's showing you that they don't care. Honestly, and then the voice of the person that's talking during the date, like, it shows how they show emotion, tells you how someone's feeling. Like I said again, in eye contact, not looking at the person speaking, not paying attention. And then let me roll into sports. So many people watch football, NFL, college. Probably y'all got some kids, little brothers playing football and stuff. But a new way of calling plays in football now is hand signals. Like, you'll see some schools, I'll give you an example, Clemson, they show hand signals or hand cards, signal cards, and hand signals, right? Like, here at YSU, I play football for YSU, and then to have a call being played on the offensive side of the ball, coaches probably give you hand signals. We don't know the hand signal. We just get a name of the play, and then we're good. But all the other players get like hand signals, everything, and then all that relates to non-verbal communication. And then another thing in football, like, we all know the main player on the offensive side is a quarterback. So in sports, you'll probably hear like quarterbacks talking, ready, blah, 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 ready, and then set, and then he'll clap his hands. That's nonverbal communication right there. Is telling that the whole offensive offensive team that's in the game right now, the play is done. The play is set. We're running it. So the quarterback will clap his hands, and then that would be the play is ran. The play is getting ran. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain off the field, being off the field and on the field. But referring back to the beginning, I have another quote by Edward Sapir. I think it is Edward Sapir, and it says, "Nonverbal communication is an elaborate secret code that is written nowhere, known by none and understood by all." And then, so with verbal